courses all the way through.
Does anyone buy banner ads still, just out of interest? They seem to have gone... It was the big thing for a while, but it hasn't come... Did it come up through our research, the use of banner ads as a way through to a website? No, does anyone use them? A little bit at the back, yeah.
There's a blog post about the website is no longer the destination, which kind of, I think, feeds into all of that. The idea now that you have this central hub that everybody comes to because it's your branded environment isn't really what happens anymore. It's more the distributed network.
Thanks. Paul Gurney from Nextwave. I think banner ads are a really good offering for the arts as well, like when we were talking about e-newsletters before. They're really prime places for us to offer to sponsors, so I don't think they're on the out, probably not something that we would look at using ourselves though.
Yeah, interesting.
And inherently they're advertising, and so they cost. We like free.
I'm a bit interested in your response to the statistic around broad awareness, that sort of, the stat was it 60% of first time finding out about something is still coming from traditional media, which means 40% is coming from online. I think there's two ways to read that. One is that traditional media is still important in that first finding out about something. The other way to read that is say, my God, it's 40% is coming online. What's the future of traditional media? I'd just be interested in anyone's response to the two different ways to read that, or marketers in the way you're spending your money at the moment. Is there a tipping point that you're seeing, or that anyone want to have a crack at it? No? Up the back there?
I suppose it's just a comment, but I think it's fantastic. I've worked with so many organisations over the past few years where, you've just stood alongside and watched thousands of trees being slaughtered for programs and stuff like that, or advertising, and it's just, it's saturated and peaked and stuff. And I suppose the same problems occur online, that you are competing for that space or whatever for people to see you. But I think bring it on. It's great.
Further to that, I think there's a real opportunity in this research for sponsorship, and for people in talking to sponsors about the cohort of audiences that we all have as organisations, and the way that we want to engage with them. I think in particular that statistic about word of mouth and that it's capturable is something that is a very powerful message, I think, to sponsors in the way that audiences actually engage with organisations. If there are no